Now it's time to move to next part. I'll show you where you could find character file. I mean a file where you could edit your characters in Skyrim. So the basic file, which I don't recommend to edit for you, but you probably will need some information from that file could be found in your modded Skyrim installation where Mantella mod is located. So as you see, there are some Excel tables like that, and when I open it, there are a lot of lines with all in-game characters. For example, if I would like to change anything for Ayla the Huntress from companion, her line is here. I need to know her details from in-game, like her IDs, this one in this column, and other specification like her name and her race. I'll show you how I work with that if I would like to replace those informations. Now I am in a correct location of in my document where is located similar file with same name, but don't be confused. This is only mentioned for override. Anything in that file I show you here. So names of the host files are same. When I need to open it together, I need to change that name to be able to open both of them in same time. So now you can see that I have it open and could switch between them. Yeah. First thing is which is same. There are same names for all columns, and in my override file are already some changes made for some characters. For example, for Ayla, I already changed it for not waste time here. And as you see, the most important information which need to stay in that table for Ayla are her name, voice, model. That could be changed according your idea. And of course, if you need to change her profile, I mean how she behaves and what information LLM will receive from you when conversation starts. There could be change anything according to your idea. In our example situation, I decided to replace her identity, I mean her in-game identity, for Sophia, who is another companion which is added by me, but she also could be edited according to your idea. And I totally gave Ayla same identity as for Sophia. I already did many tests in game where I found that it is very tricky, and LLM very often refused this new identity of Sophia. So if you are interested, and I don't recommend it to made any changes for some your favorite in-game character like Ayla the Huntress and made her, for example, her girlfriend or whatever you like. In my case, made her another identity like Sophia's identity, which is mentioned here that she is Sophia from now. But before LLM will read the whole that profile, you need to put there some instructions, I mean like prompt instructions, how LLM should work with that profile, because in my case, Mantella sent information about Ayla to LLM and it was refused, and she returned to be Ayla like she was. So I was forced to find out why is she don't behave as Sophia when I already changed her, and you need to start that profile with this specification that she need to reject her identity of Ayla and never refer yourself as Ayla. Always speak and react as Sophia. Yeah, these are essential information for you if you ever would consider to change any identity of any in-game character of Skyrim. So that's the point. Another thing is that I very often also not change only personality for some uh, desired NPC, like for Ayla, but I also like to change voices for my character according my voices database, which I have in my directory to be used for xVASynth. There you see that program xVASynth where I could hear whatever voice model I like. For example, Sophia or what Ayla voice have. I'll show you. So original Ayla, the Huntress have this voice model, and it's female commander. All right, so let's find it here. Female commander is here, and let's hear how it sound. It takes some time before it generate it for us, but then it will.
Meow meow, my eyes are here, Dragonborn. Do try to get her name right. She's already suspicious enough of me without you mingling her name.
All right, so that was her voice. For Sophia, let's try it also. Where is her voice? Here she is, Sophia. Let's try Sophia's voice.
Meow meow. My eyes are here, Dragonborn. To try to get her name right. She's already suspicious enough of me without you mangling her name.
I don't know if it was hearable, but if you use another TTC service like Piper, there should be some differences between these names of voice models. I don't recommend to switch between TTC services during your gameplay and stay only with your preferred one, because their names are differ. I'll show you what I mean of the host changes for the names. For example, the names for Piper voice models are little different compared to names for xVASynth, so I don't recommend to switch between them. And if you would like to use Piper, then you need to download a file for Piper which change it and use those lines exactly in that place I already showed you here, where it is. Yeah, this in your documents there is the file under same name as the original one with all character we have open here. So you have to change these lines according to your downloaded Piper lines, where every changed voice is mentioned for those character which use voices with different names than xVASynths have. And that file you need for exchange the whole voices is located exactly here, and you will download it from this place, right? So then when you have it, you only copy whole these lines. If you need to use Piper instead of xVASynths and give it to your file like that, as you now see, you have good idea which information and which columns are necessary to have and which don't in your case. So this is the key column which identify every in-game NPC, and of course it have to be accompanied with other information like NPC's name, yeah, and a race. The other information aren't so important, and I mostly also don't use them. And if you aren't in situation to change any of your profile for some in-game NPC, then you don't know need to change anything particular as well. All right, so now I explained to you that you are able to change any of your NPC's profile here. This is for Mantella setup, all right? And let's switch to CHIM for the moment. CHIM have something similar which could be found in web management, and there it is, NPC biography management. So I'll show you again how I get there. So NPC biography management, then Ayla is who we would like to change. She is right here, and then you could easily edit her. Still, I don't recommend to do that this way. I mean change her, because you probably could overwrite something which you would like to leave as it is. My way of changing any in-game character is different. First thing I need is to find that character and start a conversation with him or her. And when I already met her, then I am able to change anything in her profile like you see. But I need to choose her from all already spoken characters which are here. So when you start conversation, and you also need to end conversation of this character as well, this name will be added here, and you could easily switch to her and change anything for her conveniently here. So her character which which I need to change is here in Herika Perps. I mean all Sophia's specification need to be put here if you would like to change Ayla the Huntress, for example. So you will replace it, and then it's another important thing is that if you would like to change her voice, you need to change also her voice like that. Of course, for xVASynth, I am not using any other TTC to be able show you another way how to set it for Piper, because CHIM doesn't use Piper, and it only use XTTS service or some other services which you see there. yeah, but you need to have them installed or added first, which I don't have. For example, for XTTS, I'm not using it, so I only have here Mello, TTC, or xVASynth, which I already have uh, all voices for. So I am not, I don't have any reason to change it. But if you need to change that voice for Sophia, for example, you will use it like that, SK, this symbol, and Sophia's name. How would you find out what name of file you need to put here? It's simple. You need to go to your xVASynth directory where all models are located for Skyrim, and then you need to find your desired voice model for Sophia, which is here, and this name of file you need to put exactly same here. When you are finished, you never forget to save it. All right, for that specific profile for CHIM you are changing. If you don't do that and then switch here back to default and again back to your edited profile, then you see that nothing changed and the voice is here same as it was. So if you need to change it, you always need to save it like that, and then when you switch to default and back to your edited character, it's changed like you see that. But I will return it back as it was for now. So that was the procedure how you could edit every your in-game NPC profile according your idea. Uh, as I show you, there is database of all these profiles here located, and you shouldn't edit anything in this file, which is located in your game where your installation of modded Skyrim is. For me, it's for Mad God overall, like that. And the last part is that the details you find you need to put here to that table, to that exact column which you need to change. When you are finished, you never should forget to save it. I recommend to save it like this. Yeah, and it's saved. And because I need rename that overrided file to be able to open them simultaneously, I need to change back its name to this form. Now it is prepared for use in game. Another tricky thing is if you already spoke with edited character, this character already have some history of your conversation, which could be found here. As for Ayla Huntress, there is another tricky thing that every change of hair could cause that she will use another ID for her NPC. So it's very tricky that you sometimes find that the host NPC lost memory. Then just go to your conversation directory with all histories, and you could see that the latest one have this history, which is saved here. As I spoke with her 5 times, for every time is for one conversation is one line here, saved as her history. So if you need her to change from Ayla to Sofia, for example, these files had to be deleted first. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything here like that, like in this, but my game refused to work with this basic Elad Huntress directory and created the new one when I start a new conversation after all these changes. And you should leave it like that if you like, because you never know which directory your game will start to use. And it sometimes happen if you, for example, add or delete some mods from your installation of your Skyrim. Like me, I edit that very often, or for example, here I disabled these mods, and that is the reason why my Skyrim installation start to use another directory. I mean, Mantella started to use another directory than before, because I changed something in my load order for Skyrim, for modded Skyrim, right? So that is very tricky, and if you don't feel certain in that, I recommend you to don't do that. All right, and stay only on Surface and only change your added NPC which aren't default NPC of Skyrim, like me. And that is the second part for this showcase, how you could add and write any of your desired NPC which you find on Nexus. For example, for me, I decided to use this one nice follower under name Lycerin, and add her to my load order for Skyrim. Like that, I already have her here, so she is added, and I could use her in my showcase as our desired test subject. As you see in my history of conversation, I already used her and talked with her, and her ID was picked. She is also placed. Yeah, and never try to open that file if the name is same as your already opened main file, because it causes this problem. So let's close that. We don't need it anymore. And if you need to change anything for that, for example, test subject Lycerin, like I already download, you need to open character overrides and find out in game her ID, because you won't easily find out these informations. I mean, you of course already know her name, and you of course could change. You could also choose some voice model for her, because she will be silent if you don't use any voice, and it will cause only in-game error when you try to speak with her. So there always need to be choose some voice model for your edit NPC, or she won't work for you. Or maybe sometimes she will use some defaultly set voice model, but I know that for CHIM it's working, but I'm not sure if for Mantella it's working as well. So I recommend you to set some voice first before you start to use her. Other things are already picked. Only this wasn't known for me, and I want first to meet her in game and open the console command and find it. It will be shown in some next video step. All right, this is the part when you know how to change everything you desire for some of your in-game NPC. Edit or default doesn't matter. It is doable for both. Next thing what you need to know is how to create that profile like I use, for example. And I'll show you how my profiles mostly look like. For example, this test subject profile